Oh yeah. It's Captain America all over again.
I need you for something more important.
What?
There is another portal in the north. Once you open it, spirits and man will be able to move freely between the north and the south in a matter of seconds.
With both portals open, our tribes will be united again.
The world will be united again.
Bro. He not legit.
I haven't felt this at peace since...
Boomy.
And it's over.
Good morning, universe.
Boomy, please.
Want some
cover
clothes,
yourself.
no man.
Well, looky here.
Reminds me of all those great vacations we took as kids with Dad.
I think your memory's a little foggy.
Huh?
Boomy and I weren't on those great vacations. It was always just you and Dad.
Oh,
No,
I've
that
been
can't be
neglected.
right. Oh, remember Ember Island? Those amazing sand palaces we built on the beach?
Bro, they went.
You mean you built? We
Most of them
never
have been
saw the
neglect-
place.
We're
Could
neglected.
have sworn.
Where's your sister?
Nora.
Who? Iki. About this tall, talks real fast. I'm sure you know her.
No. It's Genora.
There was a lemur fight, but the bison told us not to worry because the giant was coming.
Janora, were you and Milo teasing your sister again?
I don't know. Maybe.
Huh?
Yes. She ran away.
Boy.
Honestly, I don't know why you kids can't just get along.
It's all right, dear. Iki couldn't have gone far. I'll find her.
What's your point, Varric?
My point is, Unalak's already booted our chieftains out of their palace. How long before he starts telling us what kind of cookies we can eat?
Probably a couple of days.
Chief Unalak is here to help the South. He wants to show us how to restore balance with the spirits
Nope.
so they'll stop attacking.
The only spirit I'm interested in restoring is our spirit of independence. If Unalak doesn't pull his forces out, then we have no choice but to fight for our freedom.
This is a civil war.
You want to start a war? Are you crazy?
Unalak started this, not us.
Wow.
Tell him how frustrated we all are. He'll listen to what the Avatar has to say. Do it for me.
Boy.
I'll do it for the tribe.
Not for you, bad boy. Korra doesn't even like you right now.
Stop eating these things.
Olin.
I will hate to leave this quaint tribe.
Is that true, Eska?
Of course not, Desna. I will not miss it at all. I hold immense dislike for the South. Bolin, laugh at my humorous quip.
Yes, dear. So, I'll be really sad when you have to leave. It's been really great getting to know you. Really.
But you will be coming with me to the north. There we will live the rest of our lives together in icy bliss.
Listen, I don't want to live in icy bliss with Eska. Don't make me. Oh, please, please don't make me.
Hey, if you're that unhappy, just break up with her.
Break up with her? You could do that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Guys do it all the time. How? You'll feel a lot better afterwards, trust me.
Blood sucking leech.
Thanks, Mako.
Yeah.
I'm lucky you're so good at breaking girls' hearts.
Boy.
Korra better watch out.
But that's true, no? That is so fucking true. That is so true.
Never mind.
I understand why you brought your troops here, but I'm afraid it's sending the wrong message.
Your father has been talking to you.
Not just him, Varric too. There was a meeting at my parents' house. A lot of Southerners feel like their tribe is being invaded.
If the water tribes were at war, the other nations would take sides. The dark spirits would thrive off this negative energy, and the world would be thrown into a battle between spirits and man that would be catastrophic.
Bro.
How do we stop it?
We?
You.
No, Korra.
Who?
This is a war only the Avatar can prevent.
That he just making she feel like, oh god, this is...
Maybe I'm not ready to be the Avatar.
Tenzin lacked faith in you. But I have no doubt you will become the most admired Avatar the world has ever known.
Korra.
Thank you, Uncle.
You have to put yourself in some fucking dirty situation and then say, oh, shit, maybe I wasn't supposed... Think on them first before you do them. Why? Man, you beat off, you know.
Who threw those?
I should put some rocks in there. You scared?
You hoodlums think you're tough, huh? Pick on a waterbender your own size.
Stop!
You're taking their side?
Why?
We thought you were one of us.
I'm not taking anyone's side.
Why?
You're the worst avatar ever.
Korra,
Why?
Korra!
Bro, the stupid part about this is actually the Avatar coming from the Water Tribe. If she had come from like the Fire Nation or the, you know, Earth Kingdom or something like that, then you know something. But that she has to pick, bro.
Over here, Dad.
I wish I could be as good a father as Dad was to us.
Tenzin, your problem is you're exactly like Dad. He was so focused on saving the world and doing his duty, don't laugh, that he never had time for us.
He always had time for you, though. His precious little airbender.
Dad loved us all equally. Besides, it all happened a long time ago. Why are we even talking about
Isn't Tenzin the oldest?
Because you seem to have some grandiose delusion that we had a perfect, happy-go-lucky childhood. Guess what? We didn't.
And I didn't ask for my father's help. Can't he just let me be the Avatar?
Do you want advice, or am I just supposed to listen?
Just listen, bro.
Still not clear on that.
Just listen.
I'm sorry.
Do not try
Dad
to
just
solve
gets me all
anything.
worked
Just
up.
listen,
How about
bad
you
boy.
take a break from all this Avatar stuff, and we go out for a quiet dinner. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Isn't this fun, huh?
Ballin', why you still...
We never get to spend enough time together, just the 5 of us. You guys gotta save me.
I thought you were breaking up with her.
Stupid ass.
What happened to ripping off the leech?
I tried, but anytime I bring up the subject, she threatens to freeze me in a block of ice and feed me to dolphin piranhas.
Yeah, do that.
Why didn't you warn me your cousin had the power to reach into my heart and crush my soul with her bare hands?
'Cause I thought it was pretty obvious.
No, not to me it wasn't. I'm very bad at reading people. You should know that by now.
Ballin',
Man.
everything that happened to you is your
You know,
fault.
this reminds me of a search and rescue mission I commanded years ago in the mountains outside of Ba Sing Se.
Here we go.
For 5 days, we scoured that beast of a mountain. I piled all 12 of those poor souls on my back and single-handedly carried them down the mountain to safety.
And how exactly is that supposed to help us find Iki?
It was supposed to inspire you. Clearly, you know nothing about being a leader of men. Follow me. This will get us down 50 times faster.
Bro.
Boomy, it's pitch black and the rocks are slippery. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Come on, you wimps.
Well, mash up
If
it.
I can do it, it should be no problem.
Well, mash up
for a
it back,
couple of
Anna.
benders.
Fine.
Yee, Kaya. That's a great soul with it as well. So Boom is not a bender.
You were right, Boomy. That was faster.
Ah, I don't need your help. I
Saka.
got everything under control.
Boomy good, man. Steady Boomy. Boomy can't bend. He's just like Saka, dog.
I found out Dad's been lying to me my whole life. Unalaq told me everything. How Dad and Tenzin kept me trapped down here while I trained. How Dad got banished from the north. All I ever wanted to be was the Avatar. But everyone keeps holding me back, even my own parents.
You go on.
Unalaq's the only one who
You
believes
go on.
in me.
Go
That's
ahead.
not true, Korra. Varric's been plotting a rebellion against Unalaq. He asked your father to join, and...
Dad is part of a rebellion?
I don't know, but I don't want you getting caught in the middle of it.
Bro. Tag, yo, bro. Her whole character just... bro, she just head hot head, running, jumping, kicking, slapping. Don't even ask why. Not even asking anything. Boy. Daddy? She gotta fight. If you only hit your daddy, eh?
Dad, don't do this. Leave Unalaq and go. I'll tell him I tried to stop you, but you escaped. We can still avoid a war.
Boy.
No, we can't.
We cannot. Bad girl! Aha! Bro, that them chases they like her. Every time somebody's trying to run away from her, it's my daddy. It's my father.
Who are you? I'm just glad I got here in time.
Find Varric. I want him to freeze in prison with the rest of these traitors.
Wow.
Wait, you can't just lock them away. That will only make the South angrier.
I told you those rocks were slippery. You're lucky you didn't kill yourself.
You done with the lecture, Mom?
Oh, grow up. You haven't changed one bit since we were kids.
You're the oldest of us, but you always acted like the youngest.
Boom is the oldest.
I had to become the responsible one.
You think you're the responsible one?
Sure, after years of flitting around the world trying to find yourself, it was time for you to settle down somewhere. You two have no idea how it feels to have the future of an entire culture on your shoulders.
Flying around the world with Dad riding elephant koi all day?
Oh, so that's what this is all about.
That's what it's always been about.
Yeah.
You think you're some savior who has to carry on Dad's legacy.
He's the airbender. He's the only airbender they had in the family because these are his three kids. Boomy is not a bender, you're a water bender, and he's the only. So more than likely he will take a freaking liking towards
Who else is
them.
going to do it? I can't be around you two right now. Go back to the temple and see if Iki returned. I'll keep looking out here.
Fine.
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 And they're talking about he's the same like when he's was young, and all of them acting like kids right now. They're acting just like fucking kids.
Is it okay if I come in?
No.
Of course.
Go outside.
We heard what happened. Are you okay?
What am I fucking ass?
When your father and I found each other, all we wanted was to live a simple life and raise a family. But then we discovered you were the Avatar, and simple was over.
Always would need them. Who that be?
We weren't expecting you.
Tonrock, Senna, you are under arrest and will stand trial.
Trial?
What the
For
fuck?
what?
For conspiring to assassinate me.
You're making a mistake.
Unalak.
I wish it hadn't come to this, but your parents held meetings with the rebels, right here in their home.
I can't believe you're doing this to your own family.
Rest assured, I've appointed Judge Hota to oversee the trial.
I know they messed up,
He's
eh?
the most fair and
His
honorable
brother
man I know.
didn't even want to
Uncle,
hurt him,
my parents
and now
had nothing
he.
to do with the men who attacked you.
I'm sure you're right.
Where's Varric? We should have closed our deal an hour ago.
Would you relax? This place is great.
Sammy.
And the best part about it, Eska doesn't know I'm here.
Yep, here she comes.
Korra's parents were arrested?
Yes. Your powers of deduction are impressive.
Yeah, he's a cop.
Varric's not here.
Very well. Boyfriend, bow to me when I exit.
Yes, my sweet koala otter.
You are so cute when you grovel.
Don't let her treat you that
Ah,
way.
this guy
Stand up for yourself.
go on.
I tried to break up with her, but Mako gave me terrible advice.
So this
Thank
guy-
you, Mako.
So this
Wait,
guy
how are your
happened
girl
throughout
problems my
the entire
Bolin,
show.
you need to be honest with her.
Honesty is for fools, kid.
Varric?
If you want to ditch this girl, then make yourself scarce. Disappear like I did.
Huh?
Where are you?
Who the
Somewhere
fuck?
Unalak will never find me.
Inside the platypus?
Inside Ping Ping!
You can come out.
No way, mister. Not until I know it's absolutely 157% safe.
Let's see, 57.
Ah, thank you, Julie.
Julie.
Your assistant's in there too?
Where are Julie? What
never
in
leaves my side. Bolin, I got a little something for you round back.
Huh? Dog.
Wow. Now listen up. So I need you to make sure my trusty rebels stay out of prison.
What's the money for?
Bill.
Bribery, of course. There's always someone willing to look the other way for a few yuans.
Juniper Lightning Bug, paws off the table. This is going to be a civilized breakfast.
She's here with the
Daddy always says a blessing before we eat, so... Be quiet and listen up! Oh, hi, Daddy. I guess you found me.
Oh, man.
Do I have to go now?
Actually, is there room for one more?
Sure. You can sit next to Blueberry Spice Head.
Blueberry Spice Head.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, he's nice.
No,
They say
he's
it's okay.
nice. Oh, Appa's kid. Appa's kids.
We're good to go. I gave all the money to some guys over there. I told them to take care of it, and then I winked. Pretty sure they got the message.
No, they didn't.
This trial will now
Oh,
come to order.
God.
Judge Hota presiding.
Man, I should have paid him.
Yeah, you think?
Bolin, you're stupid as hell, dog.
I was asleep in my chambers when the rebels attacked.
And were these men present at that meeting?
No.
Well, yes, but...
And where exactly did this meeting take place?
Objection!
Quiet down out there!
Why you boy say objection?
I'll ask you one more time.
Bolin.
Where did the meeting happen?
Outside.
My parents' house.
Outside.
Who led this meeting?
Your Honor, if I may.
May what?
May I declare a mistrial?
Come on, Bolin.
Hey there, Eska. I was wondering if we could talk.
I grant you permission to speak freely.
Oh, good, because I just need to be honest with you. You know, when we first met, there was this crazy spark.
I agree. It is as if a great chasm has formed between us and nothing can bridge it.
Oh, yes, I am so glad you understand.
Nothing, that is, except marriage.
I had this call.
We will wed at sunset. You may express your joy through tears.
I have found you innocent. You are free to go.
Korra!
Everybody else lock up.
On the charge of treason, you are all found guilty. The punishment for this crime
is death.
Is death.
What the fuck? What the fuck is it? Whoa.
You can't do this!
I didn't see that
you
coming.
You take their lives and I'll take yours.
Boy.
Korra, calm down. I'll talk to him.
Shots fired.
But I must ask you to reconsider. Show these men and my brother mercy.
Boy, kill all of them. Kill them all and done. Thought rifle all and gun.
I'll change their punishment. Your lives will be spared, but you will live them out in prison.
We should have Uncle Boomy and Aunt Kaya come visit. I bet they'd like it too.
Let's not.
That's the whole
They'll
point.
spoil our
Him
good
being
mood.
here.
What do you mean? Aunt Kaya is super nice and pretty and always asks me how I'm feeling. And Uncle Boomy is like the funniest person in the world.
But what about Milo? He's hilarious too. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
See.
And Jinora can be so sweet and gentle.
See, basically the same.
And bossy.
But you're doing the same. You're doing the same.
I guess the nice part about a family is they'll always be there for you. Even though Twinkle Starchild and Princess Rainbow fight, they still love each other.
That's very wise of you, Iki.
Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Good. Then let's bust you out of here right now.
Korra, no.
I love
Saying you would start a war. If fighting were to break out, the North would crush the South.
It's girl,
I'll be all right.
Just
promise me you won't do anything rash.
I can't promise you that.
Fine.
Dash.
Promise.
Dash, can't promise you that. No, my girl, no, my woman. No, who guy take care of me sis now? Who is going to break her back now?
I hate feeling so helpless.
That's the core we know. Huh? Naga! Get over here. What? Step on the gas. Get over here.
What do you want?
It's not about what I want, it's about what Naga wants. Unless you want to be Naga's afternoon snack, you better keep talking.
Come on!
I've worked for your uncle for years. He said he needed everyone to think the trial was fair.
So Unalak told you what to say?
Yes, every word. He's trying to keep you on his side.
Exactly.
But he also wants your father out of the way, just like when he got your father banished.
What do you mean he got my father banished?
So it wasn't him.
Nothing.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey there, Dad. You're looking well.
I wish you could get to see him, like,
Look,
inside the spirit
sorry
realm.
I didn't turn out to be an airbender like you hoped.
But
I've tried my best to keep the world safe.
Of course he'd be proud of you, Boomy.
Kaya, I was just cleaning off Dad's statue. It's so dusty in here.
Come here.
Thanks, Kaya.
Oh, man.
You always know when I need a hug.
Unalak hired the barbarians to attack their tribe.
Wow.
Then he told them to hide in the spirit forest, knowing my dad would go after them.
Unalak wanted your dad out of the way so he could become chief.
Hothead.
It was a setup.
He knows.
Just like the whole
he knows.
trial.
He knows his daddy's a
I can't
hothead.
believe I trusted him. Will you help me or not?
The ball is on.
Me too.
Count
me in.
Solia. Stupid ass.
Look, the only way to deal with crazy women is to lie big and leave fast. Lucky for you, Varric's got your back. Now, gather round Ping Ping. Let's talk plan.
Yeah, take on this whole bowling character. Why? Marco? No, Asami? You think I'm Mako because Mako brings lightning? He's not there anymore.
Where is he?
Come on, they don't
I'm
find
sorry,
out.
Korra. You'll never see your father again.
Ooh. 3-piece combo now.
Where's my father?
On a ship headed to the Northern Tribe.
Oh.
He'll serve out his sentence there.
Bring him back, or I'm taking you out and the rest of your army.
Remember who you are.
You got him banished so you could become chief, and I bet it just killed you to learn he was the Avatar's father. No wonder you kept trying to take me away from him.
Wow.
All I've ever wanted is to help you realize your destiny.
You are going to bring my father back, then you and your troops will return to the north.
Korra, you not tired? Get
Why
manipulated?
would I do that?
Because you still need me to open the northern portal.
No, I don't. You've served your purpose.
Why? He had nothing to come to win. He had nothing to come to air, man.
Still save your father.
Let's go.
Shoot, Lee. Do the thing.
Why?
That platypus
This
bear
shit
is pooping money!
If only we had a plane to get me close to those ships, I could waterbend them out of the way.
That's Sammy.
Plane? Well, why didn't you say so?
Why? Why am I half freaking wire?
How are we supposed to take off?
Airbending.
Julie! Take a note. Build runway.
Yes, sir.
I have an idea.
She's just airbend. Oh. Ooh. Come on! Booster rockets. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Woo. Woo. That is fucking cool.
You're never gonna believe this.
A platypus bear is driving his ship. You know how the same cannons, but it's not fire cannons, water cannons. Sammy? How the fuck?
Korra, this is crazy. You promised me you wouldn't do anything rash.
I had to. I'll explain later.
There's a drive by. A sail by. A sail by. The airbending
I wanted
siblings.
to apologize for how I acted yesterday. I've worked so hard to celebrate Dad's legacy that I may have overlooked the parts of him that were less than ideal.
I thought you two might want to see this.
Huh?
Mom gave it to me before we left.
That is one good-looking family, huh?
So,
Betrothal.
once I knew the truth,
But that's not a betrothal
sit by and do
necklace
nothing.
on Kaya's neck.
My own brother betrayed me.
Yeah, he did.
And our entire tribe.
What's our next move?
It's time to put my brother in his place.
Come on, bad boy.
You have our support, Chief Tonrock.
Mine too. I'll be proud to fight alongside you, Dad.
Naga as well.
But you said the South doesn't
You had
stand
to-
a
you had to
chance
be-
against Unalak's forces.
You had to be
I can
neutral,
help.
as you
The
say.
best way for you to help is by getting the president of the United Republic on our side.
Oh.
The South can give Unalak a good fight for a while.
I started a civil war.
Exactly. Now Esk and I are officially broken up.
Up, looks like we have company. And not the fun kind.
Eska.
What is that?
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
That would be my darling Eska. Quick question. Is this thing fast enough to get away from my crazy water-bending ex-girlfriend?
Why do you think I built this boat?
That is, oh, fucking hell. I don't know what the whole hot-headedness for like Korra is either one side, she don't have no like in between, you know. It's like either one side of the spectrum is either her hot-headedness just get she doing crappiness or hot-headedness get she doing like, you know, top tier stuff, bro. But it's just like her father. It's how my boy like sabotage had the barbarians and them attack. So he knew. Like, I forget what she daddy name. Like, all of them had some lock name. But he daddy go attack because he know his daddy head hot. So the boy was power. So he find out his brother is the father of the Avatar. I want to be the father of the Avatar. It's a wonderful show, bro. It's a wonderful show. The characters and them just too good. I like that scene with Iki and Tenzin is how they was just expressing how they feel about their siblings, and they're like doing the same thing. Because Iki is seeing the good side of Bumi and Kaya, and Tenzin is seeing the good side of his kids. So he's like, they're not seeing like the horribleness that they're doing to them. So he's like, fantastic show, man. I absolutely love it. So guys, until the next double episode, I want you to have a wonderful day. Be good, stay safe.